Greetings, fellow fanboys. It is I, Matthew, hitting you up with another fanboy review. This time on Jupiter Ascending, which if you watched my last review, you know I saw just recently and saw 3 movies around the same time. This one could have been a major blockbuster last year, but they pushed it back. It was supposed to come out July of 2014, and it got pushed back. Now, strangely, 2 movies that should have come out earlier, Seventh Son and Jupiter Ascending, well, it got pushed back to around the same time. Now, a friend of mine is pretty into conspiracy. Seems to think this is all government wrongdoing. That there's some sinister element, some agency that had Jupiter Ascending pushed back to try to kill the movie with a February release date. I don't know about y'all, but maybe. Jupiter Ascending is about a race of alien beings who look very similar to us, to you and I, to human beings. Humans! The worst in all the universe, or so we thought. Or maybe they are. This was supposed to come out in July, and it would have been a huge blockbuster. It's directed by the Wachowskis, formerly the Wachowski brothers, but one of them went transgender, but that's another story altogether. Stars Mila Kunis and Channing Tatum and Sean Bean. And I quite enjoy Sean Bean, I must say. Does he bite the bullet in this one? Does he bite it in this one? Watch the movie and find out. Shh. Yeah. Costumes were good. Gadgets were good. Special effects were good. In fact, there was mainly special effects. The story was in there. It was just this much. Just a smidge. So, our cast members were Mila Kunis. Kunis? I don't really know how to say her name, but I love saying it. What can I say? As Jupiter Jones, Channing Tatum as Kane Wise, and he's werewolf people. They don't really tell you that, but he's got Vulcan ears and he's half wolf. It's kind of cool. Eddie Redmayne was Balaam. Sean Bean is Stinger. Lord Stark. Douglas Booth was Titus Tuppence. Middleton is Kalik. Nikki Amuka Bird is Dolmika. I don't know any of these people. What the heck? A lot of people I don't know were in this movie. Oh well. Okay. It was fast-paced. It could have been a major blockbuster. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it was actually really a lot of fun. So I just sat back and enjoyed it. Now, the story is about a young girl who finds out that she's actually the queen of the universe. You see that on the trailers. I'm not spoiling anything. And it's about a skin harvesting trade. Now, my buddy Anthony, who is starting up his own show, Conspiracy Near Me, thinks that this movie was pushed back because the alien masters and harvesters are coming, if not already here, to, soak us in acid and take our skin to rejuvenate themselves, right? Do I believe it? Let's just say maybe. But as for the film, critics have slammed it. It got a little secret screening with no real film critics. I wasn't invited. I'm just an amateur film critic. I didn't even know about it. Nobody knows about me. That's okay. Excuse me. And then those critics absolutely destroyed it. I'm just wondering, what What's going on? Something's going on. The music was cool. The ships were cool. Costumes. Acting was decent. It was okay. You know, you got to see Mia in really cute dresses, you know. Showed her posterior off. Just a little. Oh, there was a Patuki in the movie from that other lady. The one with the strange name. Middleton. Yeah. But overall, it was fun. It was a decent movie. And people slammed it. And I'm like, why are y'all slamming it? It's fun. So I enjoyed it. This one, I'd say, go to the matinee. Oh, that's another thing. There's another thing. When it was just out, there's only like 2 show times a day for the main show. The 3D, you get a couple more. But for the regular standard, there's only 2 show times a day. Maybe Anthony's right. Shh. But this is a movie review show. This is not a conspiracy show. So that's really all I gotta say about that. Here's looking at you, kid. Check it out. Don't. I enjoyed it. I had a blast. You know, and no obvious Nerf guns as the props, because you know filmmakers love to use Nerf guns because they're so easy to modify. But anyway, that's another cosplayers thing. I'll keep watching them. You keep watching them. I'll keep reviewing them. And if you send me a little cash, then I can watch more of them. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Thank you very much for all my patrons, and you'll have a good night. Nana fracking nana.